Welcome back to Stalker Anomaly. In the last episode, we ventured into Lab X8 to get some secret documents for Strelok. Now, he's not here right now, he's gone back upstairs, but these documents are supposed to help him figure out how to take out a Monolith brute named Eidolon. And to prepare for that, we need to do a few things, mainly this here delightfully named quest, which tells us to go take down a pseudo-giant in the area. Obviously, we don't run into that on our way to fight Monolith, and fortunately, we have this lovely Gauss rifle that I spent a lot of money on in the last episode to repair, and then barely used it all. It'll make short work of any single enemy, even a tough giant. Now, first, however, Stitch here is very insistently trying to get my attention, and he's got a job for us. Should be pretty easy to knock out. This time he's asking for something a little more hard to get, that radio protectant. The meds he asked for are random, and I don't think that I have enough radio protectant here in my stash. Nope, I don't. Okay, so we're going to need to go to get that. Now, normally, we would go talk to a trader. Unfortunately, the trader here, cashier, he's very lazy. He tends to bug out and go stand over there and chat with anyone except the player. He's not going to be of any use to us today, so we've got to fast travel back to our base real quick and get some stuff. Now, since that's going to take a little bit of time to travel, let's first knock out that pseudo-giant. And on our way there's a couple things I want to take care of. Later on, there's some Monolith who's going to come through here, and if you've seen my Brain Scorcher video, you probably know what I'm about to do. I don't know the exact spot in which they spawn, but I do know where they walk through. Let's not be in the way of that. Oh, we got dogs. And where there's one dog, there's usually more. Gonna need to shoot better than that today. Alright. Okay, those are all taken care of. Now, this pseudo-giant should not give us too much trouble, especially not with this in our hands, but there might be other things in the area. Let's see. Can you see it yet? The map says it's right around here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it looks like he's been in a fight with something. That's alright. We will put him out of his misery. Let's go get... Oh, something is seeing us. Something has seen us. Never mind. Oh, hi. Oh, it's just boars. Okay. I don't much care about their stuff, but I would very much like to see what this pseudo-giant has. Oh, very nice. I will take all of that. Alright. Let's get back to base before anything else aggroes us. And actually, since we are going to have to travel back to the base anyway after getting stuff from our main stash, let's do that part first. And after a quick bit of fast travel, we are back in the Pripyat outskirts. Here you go, Stitch. Have some radio protectant. You're gonna need it in Pripyat. And, Rogue, we have taken out the pseudo-giant, which is all well and good. And with all that done, we are ready to talk to Strelok. So let's see what he has for us. Strelok, my man. Pripyat. We are ready. And now he's telling us that there are some Monolith who are coming our way, and I didn't want to stop and read that because we are on a timer. So I'm going to tell him to wait here, since unfortunately, despite being a legend, Strelok, like just about any other NPC, is a liability if you're trying to be stealthy in ambush. And we are trying to be stealthy in ambush. Let's ignore all of that radiation, we're fine in our Nosrog, and stay well out of sight of the path of the Monolith. And it looks like Strelok is doing what I asked, which is good. And let's get some elevation here. Yeah, and we can see the squad of Monolith heading our way. Don't really need that because we'll know when they get here. You can see right there the explosive that I placed. And as you can probably imagine, they are just going to blithely walk right across it. And while we're waiting for them, it'll take them a moment to get here, so let's do a little bit of maintenance. Suit's definitely taken some knocks in the last episode, and that's easy to sort out. Just use one of these Unisec patches to complete the repair. And shotgun's looking a little ratty. Yeah, that's all good. Whoop. There we go. Excellent. The quest updated. That means they're all dead. That one explosive took them all out. Did not even need the Gauss rifle. Let's go see if they had anything for us. Just a handful of things. Grab all the weapons just to see if they have any useful attachments, but I don't expect so. And just stuff that I'm going to sell anyway. And make sure that nothing's creeping us up on us here. And none of that is interesting to me. Okay. Yeah, their actual loot is going to be more interesting, I think. I don't believe I need that, but I do want to see whether it has any modifications in it. And the answer is it has nothing of interest. Okay. Let's see. Looks like... oh, yeah, their bodies got knocked all around. Oh, I'll take that. Might be able to use it to repair another Nosarog. And seeing myself pick that up reminds me that I actually ran out of nades in the last episode, and I don't believe that I've gotten any more, so hopefully that... oh, well, look at that. If I did not already have one, that would be very interesting. We're just about done here. Yeah, I've already looted him. And he was the last one. Great. Let's get back into safety. Or relative safety, as you saw in the last episode. And I'm just going to real quick drop off some stuff here. Things that I do not need to be carrying with me under any circumstances. I've got some PDAs to take a look at that. We'll check those out. I do not need any of that stuff. I'm getting low on shotgun ammo, though. I think that will about do. You know, I don't need both of these. Although I actually might want to bring one in case I want to drop a temporary fast travel spot. Okay. Make sure everything is consolidated and in good order. Excellent. Looks like my rifle is looking good. All the parts are in good order. I re-repaired that. The shotgun. Yep. Looking good here. Let's take a quick look at these PDAs. See if they have any stashes or anything else interesting for us. Nope, nothing there, so we'll unpack the batteries. And what about this one? Kill Strelok. Well, that's a rare one, and for whoever it was who was carrying that, I'm afraid that you're a bit late on that one, and you are most definitely barking up the wrong tree. That's going to be worth a lot of money when I turn it in, though. And looks like no stashes. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's drop those off there. Put my own PDA back on. And let's see. Yep, I think we're all good. Oh, I actually wanted to get rid of some of these batteries. Don't need all of these. Alright. Let's go talk to Strelok.
Привет, брат.
I've helped your friends out. We ready to go? Oh, actually, yeah, I don't need to talk to him at all, because that has progressed already to the next step. So, raid the Palace of Culture to lure Eidolon out and defeat him. Well, the Palace of Culture is right here in the heart of Pripyat, and there's going to be an absolute load of Monolith there. It is not going to be an easy fight, and quite frankly, we're probably going to want to leave Strelok here for that. Or if not here, at least watching our back in a building somewhere and not at all involved in the actual assault. Let's see, I want to get... actually, I want to eat a bit, but I don't want to waste my glucose shots while I'm just sitting here and have food all ready to go. Nom nom. That actually was not enough to top off our food. Now, fortunately, looks like the water has done so. So let's get a little bit of rest. And after a bit of a resupply and a good night's sleep, both in-game and in the real world, we're back in the outskirts. Hope everyone had a good New Year. I am ready to get this show on the road, so let's tell Strelok to follow. Take a quick look at the map. Looks like we are all good there. Not a whole lot to get in our way, but looks like we might have some mutant activity over there in the distance. Yeah, I see some zombies, and looks like they're tangling up with snorks. That's absolutely fine. I am content to have them do that. It's less of them that I have to deal with. That said, let's start whittling down the numbers. Alright, there we go. And we'll tell Strelok to ignore combat for now. Yeah, looks like it's this way. And I think there are a handful of anomalies on the way, but there should not be too much that has spawned in to give us trouble. Generally not a whole lot spawns in this area, except sometimes some zombies over there. And you'll occasionally have some Monolith or bandits, but we can handle them. And if I remember correctly, most of the anomalies here are towards the left side of the street, but oh, looks like we might have some Monolith here. Excellent. That's a good start. Make sure we're all clear here. And see if they had anything interesting for us. Don't want to load up too much, because we're going to take an absolute ton of loot back from Pripyat. However, I'm not going to say no to some of this. Especially repair materials. Never have too much of that. There we go. That's the guy I'm looking for. I'll take those. And as heavy as it is, I'll take the kerosene. I can always drop it, but it's a useful thing to have for cleaning. Let's see. I think we're clear of anomalies here. Yeah, just that one over there. I'm not too fussed about it. Alright, Strelok, come with me. Alright, now before we head in, I want to make absolutely sure we're prepared. As you can see, I've done a bit of resupply. And I think everything should be in good order. Let's head on into Pripyat. We can immediately hear something going on. There's a whole lot of nasty things that can spawn in this area. As you can see, there's Monolith everywhere. We have to assume they're pretty much around any corner. Something is moving around nearby. There are random mutants that spawn at the bottom here. Sometimes it can be a chimera or other nasty things. Those footsteps I heard were definitely not Strelok, because I told him to wait in place. And there he is going to stay, because we're going to try to keep things quiet here in the beginning. Oh yeah, that is a nasty. There is definitely a nasty here. It's got to be right over there. That is absolutely a chimera. There it is. See it? It's coming. Whew. Okay. Good thing I had these hard-hitting rounds. Alright, well, that's good. That could have been a lot worse than it was. Sometimes that chimera will actually come straight up those stairs if he hears you. Ooh, good stuff there. Good stuff. I'll take it. Alright. Now, as you can probably hear, it sounds like some dogs in the distance, and they're getting frisky with Monolith. That's fine. As long as it doesn't pull Monolith too far out of position, I'm good with either of those numbers getting whittled down. The risk is that, although I know where Monolith tend to start, that's not necessarily where they're going to end up. And if they mix it up too badly with the mutants, They can end up in unexpected places. In particular, if they're having fun with mutants over there in the hotel or around there, they could very easily get spotted if they've been pulled over here. I don't want that at the moment. I'm going to put off getting noticed by all the monolith in the area as long as possible. So ideally, I'd like to infiltrate the Palace of Culture. Ooh, nice. Yeah, there's often a lot of just random stuff on these shelves here. It could be anything, and sometimes it's really useful. Just a bit of crafting material there. It looks like some rounds over here, I think. Yeah, old rounds, but I'll take them. Duct tape. That's good. Okay, well, so far we've been very lucky both with what spawns and what it ends up doing afterwards. Let's hope that stays that way. Push on up here. And what I want to do is try to make my way into the Hotel Polissya over there. It's a fantastic vantage point, and it's very defensible if I do get detected. But I want to avoid being detected if at all possible. And I'm pretty sure there's usually a squad or two of Monolith over here. Usually there's one standing guard right there, and it bothers me that I don't see him. He might be dead. I do see a lot of bodies on the minimap. We'll see here shortly. Once I get situated up here in the hotel, I'm going to get meds started and top off my food and drink. Alright, so far so good. We got a PDA ping, someone nearby. Sometimes they do get pulled up into the hotel itself, up here on the second floor. I want to be on the watch for that. Okay, that second ping, I think there's usually someone who spawns and camps out on the far side of that truck over there. That's probably them. And this window you can just walk right through without having to jump. Be very careful here until we're sure the hallways are clear. Okay, we're good so far. Anyone at the bottom here? Okay. I'm going to plant a backstop bomb. That'll let me know if anyone tries to follow up these stairs. Now this room 26 here, you can tell it's special because it's the only one that has a number. That was part of the story in, I believe, Call of Pripyat. I think it was Call of Pripyat. It might have been one of the previous games, but there's a key you need to get in here, and I'm not sure whether that key is actually available in Anomaly's story mode, or if it is, it's not until later. Either way, I can't get into that room, and it looks like there's a stash there, so that's unfortunate. Okay, no detection yet. Plant a bomb in the other stairwell here, and now we are safe from ambush, at least for the moment. Alright. Let's get myself in a place that's completely out of sight, and let's take care of business. Get morphine on. And the epi. And since we're quite thirsty, have a drink of the nice big bottle of water here. And unfortunately it's not taking care of hunger, so See if a small glucose shot will do it. Yeah, that's done it. Excellent. Alright, and finally, since we're not dealing with mutants at the moment, we'll switch over to the Gauss rifle. And save. Alright, now if I'm not careful here, I could very easily get detected. What I want to do is take out some snipers that are right across the way. There they are. It does not look like that has stirred the hornet's nest, although I did hear someone bark out. Good, okay. Oh, there's one. Come on, buddy. Anyone else? If I can just manage to nail the handful that are out in the yard or in vantage points here, it'll give me a clear run to where I need to be. I think that's just the dead guy I'm picking up. Yeah, it was just him. Okay, looks like it's good so far. Now, I don't believe the AI can climb through the windows the way I did. But all the same, just want to see if there's anyone else I need to clear out. I mentioned that guy who usually camps at the checkpoint there. If he dies, someone is eventually going to go there to fill that spot. It's what I call an essential job, and the scripting tries to send someone there. Has it been repopulated? It has! Good. Okay, and this guy down here is the one across the way behind the truck. I won't be able to get at him without going down there, and honestly, I don't really care. He's out of the way, he's not going to get involved with what we're doing. Let's switch over to AP ammo. And since I have bombed up the stairs, I'm going to crawl out of this window, take an easy drop there. Make sure no one's in a position to see us. There's going to be a lot of Monolith over there, but I think they're behind the building. There's usually 3 or 4 guys in the yard there. I'm a little concerned that I did not get eyes on them, but it might also be that they were pulled out of position by mutants, or even taken out. And if so, that's incredibly lucky. Although someone, I think, is beginning to see us. Caught just a glimpse of visibility there in the meter in the upper left. So I'm going to keep down low here and crawl my way over to the building. Hopefully that tick of visibility was someone over on the far right who won't be in a position to see me as I come through here. That's not a good sign, though. That PDA ping, whoever that... There they are. Okay. And there's going to be someone else, it sounds like. Although I'm close enough that I might be picking up people from the inside. Okay. So far, so good. Let's keep crawling my way over here. I'm going to turn on my night vision so I don't miss anyone hiding in the shadows inside the building. Okay, I think I'm clear we were to move in a little more quickly here. And now the PDA pings are no longer going to be of use because I'm close enough that I'll be picking up literally everyone in the building here shortly. Okay. And we've reached the Palace of Culture. Looks like we had some dogs get involved up here. That's probably why I'm facing fewer people than I expected. That is all to the good. Alright, that's not a place anyone can go. You were in a cheeky little place there. Okay, we've drawn some attention here, I think. So I'm going to plant a bomb. Oh shit, that is Eidolon. Holy fuck, that is the guy I've been waiting for. You saw him eat all those rounds. Oh. Alright then. Yeah, he will straight up eat multiple Gauss rounds in a row, let alone what I was throwing at him. That was very, very fortunate that he came out there on his own. Heard you coming. Okay, and that is someone trying to creep up on me. I'll plant another bomb behind me. Which someone just set off. Ow! Oof. Ate a bit of that. Oops, wrong key. Okay, someone died from blood loss. Good. I believe there's often some guys along the wall here, so let's deal with them. Yep. Ow. Took some hits there. Let's take a stim pack. Push in here. Unfortunately, they can come up a couple different ways here. Well, we have drawn all the attention. Good nade, good nade. I hear some guys coming in outside.
Не уйдешь, враг Монолита.
Ow. That was not the time. Trying to work by footsteps here. I think there might be someone down in that room, and there's holes in the floor. I might be able to drop that grenade down in with. Alright, let's see if I can flank him here. gonna push down in the core of their base here. There's probably one or two waiting for me. Oh, got one. Okay. Not much room for them to run there.
Monolith.
Good night. We still got a few PDA contacts, and I'm not sure where they are, but we're in a good spot now.
Не уйдешь, враг монолита.
If they want to funnel themselves into a kill box, I'm all good with that. I hear you. Come on.
Monolith.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an ear out, but do some looting here. That was our technician, and weirdly enough, for as much as the technicians have on them in their inventory for you to buy, they have jack shit when you actually kill them. Probably to discourage you from doing exactly that. To get free stuff. You got a few things. I will take all of that. And it looks like you killed a worker, too. I don't really need that. Nor that, for that matter. Oh, I hear you. Don't like that I don't know where he is. But I appreciate the fact that Monolith are very chatty. Okay. No immediate PDA contacts, and map looks clear. Alright, well, mission's been accomplished initially, which is to say that we've killed this Eidolon Chad. And I don't think I want any of you having that butcher. In fact, I'm actually tempted to keep it and give it to Strelok. He might use it. Okay. Let's take care of looting. Ooh, and you had an Oserog. Again, if I didn't already have one, I'd be quite excited about that. Let's see, did I pick something up there I didn't want? Yeah, I don't care about that cooking kit. Wait, there's a giant pile of bodies and loot here for us to get. That is amazing. A lot of the weapons are going to be trashed because of all the nade throwing I was doing, but I'm okay with that. Not too fussed about weapons, I'm very well equipped in that regard, but I will take all the ammo and supplies that you've got. Alright, already got that one. Oh, those two must be up. Okay. Yeah, they're up here. All good stuff. Those. I can sell that scope, I think. Let's see. Another SA-58. Oh, I think that has a Spectre DMR scope on it, doesn't it? Or no, it's got the kit for it. That's even better. We'll just disassemble that and get all the stuff. But not that. This guy had the goods, though. I do want those ammo. take all of that, my friend. There's someone else over here in a corner. Oh no, he was on the other side of that wall, I think. I do not want to do that. That's my shotgun, thank you. I'll take your Kevlar plates, though. And a PDA. Good stuff. Getting a lot, and I mean a lot, of Monolith badges. I suppose once I get enough of them, I can take them over to Dead City and turn them in for some stuff. Might even get something useful out of it. Alright, now where's Eidolon? Because he's got some good stuff on him. Oh, wow. That is an exoskeleton frame in incredible condition. And it's already put me close to my weight limit, in fact a little bit over. There we go, here's Eidolon. Now he has this fantastic artifact. It's not so great if you're going into combat, but if you were artifact hunting, it's good stuff. And unlike many, it doesn't even have a downside, it's not radioactive. Which is quite unusual. I don't need too much of that. I'm not sure where that other body is. Looks like I took out a couple of them here with that that bomb. That was fantastic. More good stuff. I will take all of that 7.62x51 ammo. So I've been using a ton of it. And still need to loot these guys out here. Oh. Someone's upset. You hear them barking in the distance. Not too close, but... do I even care about that? Sure. Might as well. Okay, now there were a few bodies out here as well. And from the map, it looks like more Monolith are starting to move into the Palace of the Culture. Someone's finally figured out that their friends are dead. Well, you've got a lot of weight, and honestly, a lot of that is going to be that exoskeleton frame. Oh, I hear you. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there he is.
Monolith.
Oh, he was a big boy. Got some decent stuff on him, too. I'll take it all. Okay, I'm starting to run really low on the good ammo, so I'm going to switch over to the non-AP. Oof, I've put myself overweight. That's not good. Okay, let's make some quick decisions about what to drop. And get rid of a lot of this old ammo. Ammo for things I don't use. Ooh. That sounded like a Chimera, who may have come out to play. I hear footsteps. Hi. Okay, yeah, I am overloading myself badly. So, first let's try combining all of this and do a few repairs to use up some of... Oop, I hear someone else. Oh, that was a bad time to do that. That was a bad time to be overloaded. Okay. I was very, very lucky. Very. Okay. So combine all that, so now I can't. Okay. Listen very carefully for footsteps. I really want to take this exoskeleton frame back, but I might have to stash it. Yeah, even with the epi, I'm still over. You know what? I do not need those. Or that. Or that. Or that. Do I hear a... No. No. Thought I heard a blowout, but no, I'd hear crows first. I'm going to combine all of these, and that might regain some weight. Really, I just want to get to a safer place so I can drop down a stash and stick some things in it. It's still overloaded. Alright, you know what? I'm going to drop this. There we go. That did it. Okay, now what's a safe spot for me to do this? Well, safe-ish anyway. Ideally, I'd like to drop down a stash tucked away over here in one of the side tunnels by the stadium, but it looks like there's a squad of Monolith I'll have to deal with before I can do that. Let's see if I can take them out easily. Probably right over there by that fire or nearabouts. This is a very exposed position I'm moving into, but nothing. There's someone nearby. He's probably hiding on the other side of that truck, I bet. Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Not there. Oh, wait. Yep, there he is. I see him. Alright, good. Let's move in. It's not exactly foolproof safe here. But it's out of the way of just about any normal spawn. They would only come up here if they were pushed up here by something. So. Okay. Now, let's put away all the random crap that I do not need to have with me. I don't need quite so many of these as I thought I would. Let's put away all the extraneous ammo. Don't need anywhere near as much of that. I can put away all of those upgrades. I'll check those later. They don't weigh much, but I might as well get them out of my inventory. Yeah, I took some big hits there. Oof. And once again, I have trashed the hell out of this weapon. And this time it looks like... Oh, I hear someone coming. So let's do some quick cleaning. And fix up my armor. It looks like the morphine's just wore off along with the epi, so this is good timing. I have a lot more weight that I need to get out of here. Most of that's going to be all of this. Yeah, that's good. That will help a lot. And then I can drop off all the mutant parts and some of the random stuff I don't really need. A lot of water there. Definitely don't need that much. I don't need those sniper rounds. I don't have that with me. I'm saving that for Strelok, but I'm questioning that. I think I'll just stash it for now. And more mutant parts. I will not need the emerald with me. Okay. Looking a lot better there. Let's take care of a little bit of the hunger. Which has done very little in that regard whatsoever. My epi is worn off, and I do need to get a bit of hunger back, so I think I'll solve both, hopefully. Well, I thought I'd solve both with an energy drink, but that hasn't done as much satiation as I thought. So that's fine. Now, I need to make my way back to Strelok, and it looks like a Monolith has taken up position again. Come on, buddy. Oof, you had picked up quite a bit of stuff, my dude. It's nice for you. Well, actually, now it's nice for me. However, I'm going to grab that. I don't want it, but I don't want anyone else having it. Yeah, that will do. So actually, before I go any further, that's quite heavy, so I'm just going to stash it real quick. Along with most of the kerosene, I think. Okay. PDA contacts look good. Now that Chimera I heard over there may not be the same one that I heard when we first zoned in. So I'm going to be very careful here. I'm going to switch to auto in case I need to pour rounds into another one. He does tend to respawn a bit, but I don't know if he's done so yet. Looks like we're clear, though. The one I took out is the only one for now. I've seen some crazy crap with that Chimera. Like, one other time that I've been in here, I saw the Chimera literally climb up that building and walk across and then back down. They can do some crazy stuff. Definitely don't want to take anything for granted with them. Alright, Strelok. I did your job for you. And it was not so much of a close call, actually. But now, he wants to go to the Chernobyl power plant. And his plan of attack is, quote-unquote, the old-fashioned way, which that tells us so much. Fantastic, I love it. And he's giving me some more stuff. That's all good. And we were getting up there in time, so we're going to head back to the outskirts for the moment. That's why we dropped that stash there in the Pripyat Stadium. So we won't have to go through half the Monolith in the zone in order to get back there. Hug the left wall here to avoid the anomalies on this road. And just in case there are mutants, I'll switch back to the shotgun. We haven't been gone all that long, so I don't expect that much has respawned. But it sounds like we've got some PDA pings here. In this area, they're probably zombies. Probably. We'll give them wide berth all the same. Probably in that building over there, and they hang out in the kindergarten a lot. Uh-oh. We've got a Psystorm, but I think we're close enough to the laundromat it should not be a problem. Well, let's just get in a hurry there. Okay. Nothing's going to delay us, it looks like. Good, good, good. Come on, Strelok. Pick it up. think we're fine. We are good. Come on, Strelok, get in here. There we go, you got it. Well, Strelok, I hope you are happy with how that went. It could have been very hairy, but since I left you behind and I had a plan, we did just fine. However, as you can imagine, we are not tackling the nuclear power plant today. Not only is it going to take a heck of a long time, longer than we've got, but we've got a Psystorm to ride out. And I'm going to take that opportunity to do a bit of resupply and repair. And as well, clear out as much room as possible in my inventory, so I can bring back all that lovely loot from Monolith. I hope everyone has had a good New Year, and you have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching.